to next week's NFC title game as we got a great one in store between the Minnesota Vikings and the Detroit Lions. The fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round. We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. Ken now out of his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Play fake, Mills. He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
A man who played collegiately over in East Lansing. Here's Ken Walker. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
And he's got this down to the 35. 12 more yards there and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space. As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They go play action. Mills. And this is taken in at the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one goes for 30 yards. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does because you're...
Touchdown, Vikings! Terrace Marshall, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Point after,
fucking drive the
middle.
middle.
And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Swift is hit, and he coughs it up. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defense in front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go play action. Howell. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. Over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in these playoffs. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with 2nd and 3. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, once more, a strong running. Excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On first down, Howell. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now he'll look to throw it. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Howell throwing on 3rd down here. And this is going to be intercepted. 30, 20.
Hey.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. When you're down early, how do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Howell. Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14, Lions, nothing.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the counter, Hunt. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a lot of running room there. Not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
From the 40 now on second down. Powell. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 34-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
They'll run with Hunt on second down. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings' 26. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. He's got this complete to Williams. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Give me that shit.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Give me that shit. Shit locked up, bitch. Bum ass, sorry ass, bitch. Can't fuck with me, nigga. Your motherfucking ass, nigga. Lock that bitch the fuck up.
And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've
It's
seen
getting ugly, ugly, ugly.
over the years.
I would agree with that totally. Why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't
playing who I want to play in the next round? Yo, bitch ass. Get you the fuck out of here, nigga.
Plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side. It deflates the other side, and they never get back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right.
Need that shit, nigga.
The 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Locking these bum ass niggas up. Bum ass receivers. Bum ass bitch.
Factors at play for why they face this deficit right now, Charles.
Hey, Albert, go guard him. Go guard him. Go guard him. Yeah.
Giving the football away. Pretty careless here.
Oh, see.
Yeah, I know that all of our parents taught us to share as youngsters. But in this game,
come on.
You don't want to share with the other team. Keep it for yourself. Keep it for your team. Got to cut down on all of those throws, those errant passes, if they hope to get back into this game.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Throwing, Mills. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Here's Mills. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a first down on that effort. Our first down throw for Mills. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Jalen Reagor, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Vikings continue to pull the playoff.
It's like taking candy from you. Weak ass nigga. Trash as fuck, nigga. He was not good at this shit.
In this first half.
You is not good at 28-0, punk bitch. Fuck off my sticks, nigga.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Oh, a good return.
Nigga ass sleep, nigga. 28-0, you talking, nigga. Nigga probably really hurt. You don't act like he ain't, though. He hurt, though. This nigga sick right now.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm.
Yeah, bro, that play he like to run. That play he like to run.
We were having a tough patch. This two shall pass. This two shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Come on, man.
Bring him down at the 18-yard line. A big play there for Detroit. 49 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Nigga, nice.
Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I really like what we're seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Robert Tonyan, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions get a bit closer. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 28-7 ball game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And into the end zone. A scoop and score on the fumble return for the Detroit touchdown. Extra point forthcoming. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Taken at the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Vikings take over first down 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
This is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Here's Hal to throw on 2nd down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Lions have got it back to within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And they're within 7 now at 28-21.
I'm not bullshit. Shut the fuck up. Lock you the fuck up, bitch. Lock you the fuck up. I'm gonna win this game, pussy.
Nwangu.
Let's go on your ass right now.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40.
Look at the bullshit, cause I'm clapping you niggas the fuck up, nigga. Cause I'm out here locking niggas up. Pick six, nigga. With a DN. With a DN. Nice try. DN, bitch. With a DN. Not D tackle. Punk bitch. Let's go. Get back to this potent offense, nigga. Back to this potent offense, kill. Like he just ran through 4 niggas.
Through the interception on the very first
alright.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full
ran through 4 like fuck. Yeah, alright.
A couple of your go-to plays. Make sure you get your
I see what the fuck going on.
a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback. To try again after the sack. Mills.
Look at this shit. It's open, man.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football.
Bullshit, cuz. Come on, it's the gas.
He's wondering if he should change sidelines.
Perfect fucking play call.
And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. When those extra defenders on the field, dime package.
They're still up. They're going to still win. How about that, bitch?
On the return is Williams. Well, very good return that time. 18 yards. And they will
we gonna get that. We ain't worried about none of that shit.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. For the play fake, and now here's how to throw it. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll give to Hunt here on the option. And this time they were ready for him as they stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. On 2nd and 11 now. Powell. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that'll bring him back within 4. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25
Go.
to the 27-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points, while the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've come upon time here in this NFC divisional matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway.
Yeah, nigga, hit your bitch ass.
Turn this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken it.
Hurry the fuck up. Just fucking go. Fuck is you doing, nigga? Your bitch ass the fuck on. Shut up, bro.
To the 16-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Powell to the air on 1st and 10. Caught left side by Mechie. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
He's airing it out for Williams.
Yeah, shit, nigga.
It's an interception.
Like that
So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
Mills' throw complete to Rager. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 24-yard line.
Mills to throw it. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. Mills taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
At their own 11-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, That'll hurt a little bit more, but this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
On 2nd and 9, Powell. And he slings one that's incomplete. He's trying to get it to Amon-Ra St. Brown, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Now, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Powell. Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, right around the 18-yard line. So here we go, 4th down, Howell. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
That's good.
And once more, Howell back to the air. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
And he'll get this up past the 45 and the 47. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
I've worked with you long enough now to know you like that decision. Go safe, pressure coming, hit your guy underneath.
It's an excellent decision, but he knew it came with consequences, and that's him getting hit on the play, but able to dump it to his running back and gain some yardage. I liked everything about it, especially his ability to stay in the pocket and execute.
In motion goes the tight end. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
With that pressure coming in.
Tunyon, the intended target, 3rd down here. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
The window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 1st down, Lions on a pickup of 13.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hunt. They find some open field here. Touchdown, Detroit. Kareem Hunt, 35 yards. And the Lions are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Apparently the week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rush in the regular season. Get his 1st touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
A great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without him, and he's not their only piece, but I think that's a fair statement.
It's easy to say it this way. He's their main cog.
Howell throwing for it. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Lewis Seen. Accelerating, and off he goes. The 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that backfires in a big way. That was almost a 4-point swing. The interception, if he had returned it all the way, would have been 2 for them, but just a little bit shy.
And when it's a play like that, you're exactly right with the math, but don't you feel like it would have counted for more if they found their way all the way back to the end zone and gotten the 2? That changes the whole momentum, doesn't it?
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 29.
Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. The passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. Sticking with Walker on second down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it. And this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back and go out and score again. Can he get it done?
Second down, Mills. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hockenson. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on third down. Off the play fake, Mills. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Now he'll look to throw it. And in for the Lions, touchdown. Robert Tonyan, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Lions have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that gives him a 3-point lead.
Just called my fucking touchdown back. These niggas turned up. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Bitch ass nigga. Like, what you talking about? Like.
Nuwanger now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
That's cool. Let's get it.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Mills. Throw out wide to Walker. Get it up to the 33-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Repeated the last play.
No, it ain't. You got to see your weak guys right there.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the belt 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Mills throw pulled in by Marshall. They go play action. Mills. And that's incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down. Looking to throw is Mills. Open here, Adam Thielen. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 32-yard line. On 1st and 10, Mills. This one into the hands of Thielen. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Here's Mills. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
That's Tutty.
He did his primary job with an interception earlier, but here
That's
he gets a chance
Tutty.
to be a pass rusher and takes on the challenge of blitzing and makes another big play. That's something to file away and maybe break out later in this one or in a future game.
That'll be caught. Rager with it.
Move on that nigga.
Down to about the 17-yard
Move on that nigga, man.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. 3rd and goal. Play fake. Mills. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. From the left hash, this from 34. And his kick is indeed good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. Now, we knew this had the potential to be a tight game, but with less than 3 minutes to play, couldn't be any tighter. We're all tied.
What's up?
Locked up, right? And this next drive is going to tell us everything we need to know about this game because
Let's go get this dub, nigga.
they're going to be aggressive and attack downfield. You still got a 2-minute warning to come up, but they're going to be conservative and try and hold on and maybe just get to overtime.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And as a fan of the NFL, not much more you could hope for in this divisional round matchup. Tie game, 4th quarter.
We not worried about that.
In their throats, waiting to see what happens here. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. They'll go play action. Howell. And this one's incomplete. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Hunt will try going up the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 87 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
But he picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go back to the ground, this time Swift. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Howell. A quick throw, but incomplete. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert On 3rd and 9. Handoff up the middle, Hunt. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. Fourth down, Howell. And it's incomplete. They cannot
bitch.
And the Vikings have the football.
Let's get it.
Excellent field position.
We already in field goal range.
Walker now on 1st and 10. Fedarian Mathis bringing him down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
The run
We already in field goal range.
2nd and 9. Now Mills. Catch is made by Hardman. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Mills back to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll just get rid of it. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Walker. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So on is their kicker, and it's down to this. This would put them in the NFC title game.
Get off my sticks, bitch!
The kick is good. He splits the uprights. And in doing so, he sends them to the NFC title game. And they have secured a spot in the conference championship. And now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.